Hi, Mr. Devlin here. Launching last year, EA and DICE's World War I shooter Battlefield 1 has proven to be incredibly popular. Battlefield 1 has 21 million players, meaning it's sold 21 million copies across the globe, with players enjoying its multiplayer and the insight it offers into the monstrosities of the Great War. So it may come as a surprise then that the next Battlefield game is already in the works. During the company's most recent financial call, EA CEO Andrew Wilson revealed that next year the company will continue delivering for all our Battlefield fans, including the next great game in the franchise. With all of EA's top franchises, the focus is on advancing the state-of-the-art in games for players on every platform, including delivering new and compelling ways to discover, engage and enjoy games. The confirmation that a new Battlefield game is in development raises a lot of questions, namely, what will happen to Battlefield 1? Very shortly, the game will add the new Russian content with the In the Name of the Tsar expansion DLC. And at Gamescom 2017, EA also detailed a new esports game mode as well as new maps. Wilson also called it richest Battlefield experience yet. However, in less than a year's time, EA will probably begin hyping the next Battlefield game, and fans will want to know why it's worth continuing to spend money on Battlefield 1 when the game may not have much of a future left. Another question is, what's the new Battlefield game and what will it use as its focus? Many appreciated Battlefield 1's World War I theme, as it is a conflict that doesn't always get video game treatment. But would EA and DICE stick to it and find more ways to show the conflict? But that comes with a risk of boring players and having them feel as though it's a Battlefield 1.5 rather than a full follow-up. If the backlash to the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare game, a Battlefield 1 rival, is any indications, fans have also grown cold on shooters that are too futuristic. But on the other hand, the World War II settings of this year's Call of Duty World War II could also mean that fans could be fatigued if another blockbuster first-person shooter about World War II is released later in the year. The settings of the new Battlefield is up in the air, along with the name Battlefield 2, Battlefield 6, but as fans of the series wait for more official information, Battlefield 1 will have enough to keep them occupied. I recently had a conversation with a couple of the Restless natives. I was talking to Portobello, who you're talking to, and Figsy, and I was asking what they would like as the next or new Battlefield in 2018, and there was a few suggestions knocked about, and I personally thought I would enjoy a current sort of scenario, an up-to-date at this moment in time. Something like Iraq, Afghanistan, maybe something to do with ISIS fighting terrorists, etc. It was just something I put out there, and it seems a general census between us all was maybe that's yes, maybe that's something that we need. I could tell you something, I wouldn't buy a Battlefield that's futuristic. I'm not into those sort of games. I loved Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and that's my sort of genre. Again, it's something I really don't want, and I'd be really disappointed to see would be a futuristic Battlefield. What I also think is whatever Battlefield 2018 is going to be called, or what genre it's going to be, we know it's a first-person shooter before you start getting arsey, but I think they should be dropping the premium pass. Everyone should get the maps, every single person who buys the base game. I'm sure there's other ways that you can make money. I think I've done a video previously of what I would pay for if it wasn't included in the base game, but what should be included in the base game is all of the maps. You see, this is what happens when we get a DLC dropped. They're absolutely fantastic, they're brilliant, but what ends up after a couple of months is everyone goes back to the vanilla maps because no one is playing the DLC, because not everyone has the premium pass. So hopefully, fingers crossed, whatever game that they release in 2018, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they drop the premium pass aspect of the game, so everyone can play all the new DLC. So for me, a present day game in the Battlefield franchise would be perfect. That's the one I'd be looking for. I do realise that it's hard, and I'm sure there's a lot of conversation that they have at DICE EA's head office about what the next game is going to be. And I just think that obviously I'm just a small YouTuber. We're a group of people, the Restless natives, that all met through the Xbox One, and we all enjoy playing together. And it just seems funny that once it was put out there that I thought a present day Battlefield would be good, everyone seemed to agree. So maybe that's what DICE is going to do. Well, again, fingers crossed for me. And just a little note at the end, the channel seems to be getting there. We've only got 30 something subscribers. It might not seem a lot to you, but to us, it's brilliant. We're getting there. It's only in the last 6 or 7 months we've been uploading every 4 or 5 days, sometimes 2, sometimes 1 video in that space of time. But if you know anything about doing a YouTube channel, we've got to base it around our normal work life. Obviously, we pretty much we don't make any money off this channel. So it would help if you could like and subscribe and press the bell icon and tick so that you get notifications of any time we're uploading videos, and a bit of support wouldn't go amiss. In all of the videos as well, I put little links in the description. It's advertisements from Amazon for things like game passes, pre-ordering new Xboxes, buying games, and if you click on one of those links, it will take you directly to Amazon, and you basically have 30 minutes. If you buy something within 30 minutes, they give us a really, really small bit of commission, but it would help us to be able to keep the channel going. Anyway, this is Mr. Devlin, out.